Hello everyone, and welcome back to Talk English, the channel where learning English is easy, fun, and feels like chatting with friends. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Anna. Hi, Ryan. Hi, everyone. It's a beautiful day to be here, isn't it?
Absolutely. I'm feeling full of energy today. How about you, Anna?
I'm great, thank you. I had a really good morning, so I'm ready to go. And you, Ryan?
I'm doing well. A little busy as always, but happy to be here. Before we dive into today's topic, we have a small request.
Yes, we do. If you enjoy our videos and you want to support us, please hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow.
And if you're new here or haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to Talk English and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode.
And share this video with a friend who's learning English. Learning is always better together.
Okay, Anna, are you ready for today's topic?
I'm so ready. Today we're talking about something super useful and practical. Daily routines. That means everything we do from the moment we wake up until we go to bed.
Perfect topic. Everyone has a daily routine, even if it feels different. And it's amazing for English practice because we use so many everyday verbs. Wake up, get ready, eat breakfast, go to work, relax, sleep.
Exactly. We're going to walk through a full typical day, morning, afternoon, evening, and talk about all the little things that make our days special. Let's start at the very beginning, the morning.
The morning, my favorite and least favorite time of day. What time do you usually wake up, Anna?
I'm up at 6:30 most days. I like to start early. What about you?
7:15, but sometimes 7:45 when I hit snooze 3 times.
Classic. So your alarm goes off. What's the first thing you do?
I lie there for a minute thinking, why is it morning already? Then I finally get out of bed.
Same. I wake up, open my eyes, and immediately drink a big glass of water. It helps me feel awake.
Water first. Smart. I go straight to the kitchen and make coffee. Black, strong, no sugar. It's my morning ritual.
I love coffee too, but I have mine with a little oat milk. Then I make breakfast, usually oatmeal with banana, chia seeds, and a drizzle of honey.
Fancy. I'm more simple. Toast with avocado or peanut butter, and I eat it while scrolling on my phone.
Oh, no phones in bed. That's my rule. After breakfast, I take a quick shower. Hot water, I sing a little.
What do you sing?
Whatever's in my head. Pop songs, Disney, anything. Then the hardest part. Choosing clothes.
I know that struggle. I stand in front of my closet and think, I have nothing to wear, even though it's full.
Exactly. I spend 10 minutes trying on 3 outfits before I decide.
I solved it. I have about 10 identical black t-shirts and jeans. Decision made in 5 seconds.
Genius! Okay, then I get ready for the day. If I have kids, well, in this story, we'll imagine I do, I help them get dressed, make their school lunch, pack their backpack.
The school run, that's what we call it in English. You drive or walk them to school, say goodbye at the gate, and wish them a good day.
Yes, then it's time for my commute, the journey to work.
Commute. Great word. I take the subway. It's fast, but super crowded in the morning.
I drive. Traffic is not fun, but I listen to English podcasts to practice.
Smart. So we arrive at work. What do you do first?
I say hello to my colleagues, sit at my desk, and usually have a morning meeting.
Meetings. Sometimes they're helpful, sometimes they're too long. We talk about projects, plans for the week, share ideas.
And we drink more coffee. Coffee is the fuel of the workday.
True. After a few hours of work, my favorite part comes. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime! I love it. I usually eat with friends from the office. We go to a little restaurant nearby.
We don't talk about work. We talk about life, funny stories, plans for the weekend. It's a real break.
Exactly. I might have a salad or a sandwich. Delicious and healthy.
I'm usually a burger and fries guy, but I'm trying to eat better.
Good for you. After lunch, let's imagine we have a special appointment in the afternoon.
Like what?
An appointment with a nutritionist.
Nutritionist. Explain that word, please.
A nutritionist is a specialist who helps you eat healthy food. They know everything about vitamins, diets, how to feel good from the inside.
Like a food doctor.
Exactly. They might say, eat more vegetables, drink more water, have smaller portions, avoid too much sugar.
I need that. I eat too much pizza and ice cream.
We all do sometimes. After the appointment, it feels good to take care of your health.
It does. Then the workday ends. Time for the evening commute. Everyone is tired and going home.
I open the door, take off my shoes, and just sit on the sofa for 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Same. Then dinner time. Do you cook, Anna?
Yes, I love cooking. I make grilled chicken with vegetables or pasta with homemade sauce.
That sounds delicious. I cook simple things. Eggs, stir fry, or sometimes I order takeout.
Dinner is special. If you have family, you sit together, talk about your day. How was school? How was work?
That's the best part. Connecting with people you love.
After dinner, dishes are washed, kitchen is clean. Now it's time to relax.
What do you do to unwind?
I love reading a book. It's quiet and peaceful. Sometimes I watch a funny TV show.
I watch Netflix or play a little video game. It helps me forget the stress.
Before bed, I do one more important thing.
What's that?
Planning for tomorrow. I make a to-do list.
To-do list. I should do that more. I write buy groceries, call mom, finish work report.
Yes, when you write it down, your mind is clear. You sleep better.
That's true. No more worrying in the middle of the night.
Then I brush my teeth, put on pajamas, get into my warm bed, and close my eyes. The day is over.
Wow. We just walked through a full day together.
From alarm clock to bedtime. It's amazing how much English we use every day.
Yes. Wake up, get dressed, commute, work, lunch, dinner, relax, plan, sleep. All action verbs.
If you can describe your day in English, you can speak a lot.
I have a challenge for everyone watching.
Ooh, I love challenges.
Here's this. Next time you do something, say it in English in your head. For example, I am brushing my teeth. I am making coffee. I am walking to the bus.
Great idea. You don't need to speak out loud. That's just for you. But if you want to practice out loud, the shower is the best place. No one can hear you.
That's true. And if you plan your day every night, your mornings feel easier, less stress.
Absolutely. A good routine helps with stress. And don't forget friends, family, and fun.
Work is important, but happiness is more important.
And health. Eat your vegetables, everyone.
I'll try, I promise.
Well, Ryan, I think we covered the whole day.
We did, from waking up to dreaming. Thank you for joining us on this journey through a typical day.
I hope you learn some new words and feel inspired to talk about your routine.
Now it's your turn. In the comments, write in English, what is your favorite part of the day? Is it the quiet morning, lunch with friends, relaxing in the evening, or maybe sleeping?
We read every comment and reply when we can. It's great practice.
And please don't forget, like this video, subscribe to Talk English, and hit the bell.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us. You are all amazing.
Have a wonderful day and a peaceful night.
See you in the next episode. Bye.